And welcome to the Mother City, and of course it is a glorious day and it is SONA 2023, and this of course will be taking place later this afternoon or early evening I should say, with President Cyril Ramaphosa delivering his 7th State of the Nation address. So against a backdrop that is even worse than the one that we found ourselves in last year, and many people talking about their expectations or the lack thereof in conjunction with what the State of the Nation will ultimately address. Now, last year there was talk of economic recovery post-COVID-19, and SONA spoke to that quite a bit in terms of what needed to be done by government, creating a conducive environment for business to flourish and in so doing create more jobs for South Africans, among other things. But of course, many South Africans feel that objectively the situation has perhaps worsened given what's been happening with the power situation with Eskom and of course many other attendant issues. Inequality, poverty, high unemployment rates, that was also touched upon in last year's State of the Nation address. But of course, we're still grappling with those as a nation. And we'll be speaking to various guests this morning. The Speaker of the National Assembly, Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, she will be with us in a short while. And we'll talk about, again, the preparations for SONA. And it's taking place here tonight again at the historic Cape Town City Hall. And of course, because there was a fire last year at the parliamentary buildings, and then there was subsequent discovery that there may not have been sufficient insurance cover to pay for that. But in his midterm budget speech, the Minister of Finance, Enoch availed 2 billion rand for that particular effort. So the parliamentary buildings will be restored. But for the time being, the building behind me, this is the seat of Parliament where SONA will be taking place. So from Cape Town, we look forward to a great day, but also it's going to be interesting to see whether we will have the regular pomp and ceremony for this particular occasion, given that some South Africans have said, we really don't care for your nice frocks and your empty promises as our leaders. We just want to get down to business and fix this country. So we are here to bring it to you blow by blow as SABC, and we have our reporters all over just to make sure that we have this event covered for you. But for now, we'll hand it back to studio, and when we come back, we'll have the Speaker of the National Assembly, Nosiviwe Mapisa-Nqakula, as our guest.